Alex is a very good boy who doesn't run away. So he's allowed to be out here. He's such a big boy. He's like a teddy bear. Good morning. I'm going live with Curtis Richard Kallenbach in an hour. And I'm really happy because this is my last morning working for my other job that I've been decreasing my hours. And so this is my very last morning. I just have to work for an hour. Shortly, actually. I think I have to actually start working right now. But I just wanted to give everyone the heads up that not only am I going live in about an hour, but I'm overlapping with the great Baldini. He is also going live. So this is going to be the last time I ever go live at the same time as him. And he is so awesome. I really hope. What's that crap on the ground on the right? What are you talking about? That's an old pot. What would be? Are you talking about the top of the bird feeder? And there's a bike and a bucket? Did you notice, David, that the way that I'm filming in a landscape? Yeah, this is grass, David. So yeah, everyone needs to watch the Great Baldini's channel. Go ahead and subscribe. It's the Unintended Consequences channel. I'll put it in the description after this. And I just like filming the lawn because there's so much plant diversity. Like, look at all these different kinds of plants. And then over here, I want to know what David was wondering what the crap was. Are these are weeds coming through is that what bothered you? Or were you talking about the cat? And then over here, because this is where everything puddles, you get lots of cool moss. And when it gets a little bit longer, oh, see a little flower coming. Jason's daughter made a wreath for her hair with those white little flowers over there. Anyway, everyone needs to go and subscribe to the Great Baldini. He's so awesome, and he has the greatest streams about so many different topics. He was a guest on the Crow 777 radio show many times, the first ones being 154 and 156, talking about, the entire data map of your life. He has. So yeah, I'm going to go live in an hour, and I'm going to be with Curtis Kallenbach, and we're going to talk about what the statement, as a victim of trafficking, one does not consent. We're going to talk about what that means and why someone would make that statement, and what does a victim of trafficking even mean. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about what a protest is, the etymology of it, and then what it means to be a Protestant, the idea of people coming to the quote-unquote new world and using that as a metaphor for the whole Admiralty law being lost at sea and making it to the new world whole, aka with your extra embryonic materials, which would include the caul, the placenta, and, the foreskin counts too, but what was the third one? There's the caul, which is the material that is around you, the placenta, and what was the third part? Anyway, this is why I love talking to Kurt, because these are some interesting ideas to grasp, and you really have to kind of internalize it and understand the definitions of every single word in order to know what he's even talking about. When we first talked on the phone about him coming on to Crow 777 radio, we thought that he was going to send us all these really complicated notes. All these really complicated notes. But he just literally sent us a bunch of individual words with a link to the Webster's dictionary. So I highly recommend listening to episodes 183, 188, 208, sorry, and I skipped 195. And just 195 I keep forgetting about, but I always remember it because 194 is James True and 193 was Munya, the indigenous Aboriginal Dreamtime episode. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for hanging out with me for a few minutes outside while I explain what we're doing. Oh, and also I think I'm going to go on with System Failure at midnight UK time, so I've got a really long day. It's only 6 p.m. my time, but yeah, I'll be on with him for a little bit. Then I have to work 1 hour, and then I'm done working for that job forever, and I never have to mess up my days, like interrupting my day with going to the computer for that stuff. So, all right, bye, guys.